My name is Salima Walji Shivji. I'm the Chief Operating Officer for AgeCare. AgeCare is an organization that was formed 25 years ago, actually this year. Founded by two doctors, Dr. Hasmukh Patel and Dr. Kabir Jivraj, AgeCare was a vision that they all had, and who knew at that point, 25 years ago, that we would grow into what we are today. AgeCare stands for providing quality service and care to our residents. We have a very distinct goal of being best in class. And so not only do we work hard to ensure that we are consistently auditing and challenging ourselves and providing the best care and services possible, but that we are also innovative. I think one of the key aspects that makes AgeCare different is our humility and the way that we approach the work that we do. We have the expertise, of course, to provide the clinical care, the service, the recreation, but with the help and the ability of loved ones to be able to come into our facilities, we believe that that is the optimal model in which we can provide care and services to our residents with the familiarity of their loved ones and their friends around them. So my journey to continuing care has been one that came about by surprise. It wasn't a plan that I'd had. As many of you know, I came from Alberta Health Services, a pretty large corporate organization, and I ran the legal department. And so for me, it is really a true courting and a love story for me to end up in this environment and to stay in continuing care. Our residents that live with us are not just someone's parents or someone's grandparents or someone's siblings. They're actually individuals who've contributed to society. AgeCare's approach to resident care starts with the resident. We spend a significant amount of time understanding the resident, both when they come to us and during the time that they're with us. We do something that I believe is unique to AgeCare, which is we complete a resident story. We also work really hard to populate resident memory boxes. Their story's not over. In fact, they're just adding to it in our environment. But what they've done prior to coming into our environment helps us shape the discussions, the recreation, the meals, all the interaction that we have with individuals. And so as I spend time on the sites, I encourage our teams to stop at those memory boxes before we go in to a room of a resident and acquaint ourselves with who they are, so that our interaction with every resident can be unique and special as they are. The acquisition with Chartwell has been simply a pleasure. Chartwell as an organization and AgeCare are very aligned. We have similar mission, vision, and values. I see this every day in the sites that I visit in Chartwell, in the leadership that I interact with at Chartwell. I think that there is a true desire to truly do the best that you can every day, and for that I'm grateful. From a resident and family perspective, they will be seeing exactly the same people, receiving exactly the same care and services as they do the day prior to the acquisition, as they do on the day after the acquisition. We have done this intentionally. So aside from a change in the name on the wall and perhaps the admission agreement that families get to sign, everything will remain exactly as was. The transition teams of both AgeCare and Chartwell have spent hundreds of hours going over the potential impacts of the transition. So we have a clinical lead, a support services lead, a finance lead, as well as an HR lead when it comes to transitions. Chartwell, who has been fantastic to work with, mimicked this process, and so they too have a lead in each of these areas. And so I have great assurances from our teams and from the work that I have seen that's been done already that we have a good understanding of the operations of Chartwell and that we will continue with the greatest success possible. This has been a long transition. I know many of you have felt that. Along the way, there's been many opportunities where we've been able to come out and see the sites, work with the teams, create memorabilia that we will send over to the site to truly make us part of one family. One of the final stages in the transition was coming together as an AgeCare team to build name tags for our new family. We got together over some pizza and pop and had some laughs and talked about how excited we were to welcome you all. We're so excited to have you. We hope that you enjoy wearing these name tags as much as we do. I can also reminisce about the time when I was in Ontario, several visits, visiting all of you at the homes. I was overjoyed and touched by the amount of affection and appreciation that I received from all of you, from signage to flowers to residents greeting me at the doors. Your excitement was matched by mine. I'd like to start by thanking our residents and families. We are so excited to meet you all. Thank you for providing us with your trust and your commitment. I assure you that as we come through the homes and meet with all of you, that you will be as pleased with us as we are with you. I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank MLTC. We are grateful for the opportunity to be able to operate in your province. Thank you for the guidance and the knowledge that you have shared with us along the process. Thank you to the Aged Care Transition Team. You have been kind and nimble and patient. At every opportunity, you have taken on the challenge to make this a fantastic process. I would like to say a special thank you to Chartwell. You have given us your time, your kindness, and your dedication. We thank you for all the processes and all the knowledge that you've provided to us. You have done all of this on the sides of your desk as you've continued to operate an entire organization. Thank you. We are very excited to continue to work with you all. On behalf of Dr. Hasmukh Patel and Dr. Kabir Chivraj and the entire Aged Care leadership team, welcome to the Aged Care family.
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 Welcome to the Aged Care family.